Recording. All right. Today is August the 22nd, and welcome to tonight's team call. Thank you guys for getting on. I know you could be doing a lot of other things right now, but you are joining us, so I really appreciate you getting on and taking time out of your evening. Just really quickly, I want to say we've got, 9 days left of the month, so if you do have any particular goals you're wanting to reach, you have plenty of time to do that. So push for that, make it happen. And also, Super Saturday is next month in September 20, let's see, depending on where you live, the 22nd, 23rd-ish. It might be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, depending where you live. If you've not been to Super Saturday, you need to, okay, so Samantha's 24th in Houston. If you have not been to Super Saturday, you need to get to your Super Saturday. If you have been to your Super Saturday, you still need to get to your Super Saturday. It's that important. It's, the quarterly event for Team Beachbody. There's always announcements. There's always great training. You get to be around other coaches, and you get to get around like-minded people like us. So get to your Super Saturday, and it's always fun. You always leave really inspired and motivated. So get there. If you need help to find your local Super Saturday, reach out. And Jen, you're getting on. I just said a minute ago, I got a spray tan earlier today, so if I look funny, that's why.
I was just thinking, she looks really tan.
In an orangish way, but I promise when I shower, it looks better, but it's a process. So anyway, all right. So Dan, been going to Milwaukee. That's awesome. Get to one if you can, for sure. It's really, really awesome. The one here in Atlanta, Chris Downing is going to be at. So we're super excited about that. So tonight I wanted to talk about volume. Last week we had an awesome call for you guys. We got on about mindset and even breaking the barriers of, learning how to get over money. We don't, as a coach network, sometimes we're like, let's just help people and then the money will come. Well, I know that we are also wanting to drive our business to make certain income. So I thought we could talk about volume tonight and kind of look into what your volume looks like and how you can spike it and improve it now and over time. Because, I feel like as a network too, we're very, very focused on our bread and butter, which is on demand and which is Shakeology. And from there, we don't really look outside of what we have in our catalog. And I know I'm very, very guilty of this too. And I've had certain customers come to me and have to ask me about certain products because I've never put it out there that we have. I'm a huge performance line. I love it, but I've never talked about it. So I can't expect my customers to know about it. I can't expect people to want to ask about it because I've never talked about it. Same with a lot of our other products. So I wanted to kind of go over different ways to increase our sales and volume past just our bread and butter of Shakeology. Because obviously we want everybody on Shakeology, but if that's not in the cards for them for whatever reason right now, there's other things that we can get them on. And I started thinking that I want to start doing 3-day refresh groups maybe once a month. And even if you're not doing the 3-day refresh yourself, you can still invite people to do it. Because what happens with the 3-day refresh, obviously we know, is people get quick results. And from there, they're going to trust what we have with, our products to want to go on and do other things. We all know people want quick fix, right? And we know the 3-day refresh works. So if we wanted to do a team 3-day refresh group once a month, again, you don't have to do it once a month. That probably wouldn't be a good idea for you, but having, inviting people to it once a month in that they can get some quick results so they can continue on their journey. So I thought 3-day refresh obviously is something that helps drive volume. It helps them get results. So it's a win-win. And again, with the performance line, I'm really guilty of saying, when someone comes to me looking for help, here's your challenge pack, here's your fitness program and your Shakeology. You're done. Good. Congratulations. You're on your journey. You're on your way. What about the performance line? We know it works. We know how amazing it is. So once they are, engaged in our challenge group, obviously trying to get them on board with the performance line as well, because it is amazing. It does work. It does. I did a video today on, I called it superhuman juice because without Energize, I don't know that I would push hard with my workouts. Why wouldn't I want that for my customers? Why wouldn't I want that for my clients? So the fact that I'm not sharing that with them just because they're on Shakeology and a fitness program, I need to, and as a team, we, want to share what's going to work. And we all are in challenge groups, and we're, in the Shift Shop one, and we're all like, the performance line's amazing. And I just don't know how much we're sharing it. I know that I'm not sharing it. And so I want to do a better job of doing that. And that obviously is going to help your customers as well as increase your volume. I have not been on Activit, which is our vitamins. And I was reading some things about how amazing they are. We have vitamins in our catalog, and I've never shared them. Like, I have, from time to time, people buy them. Yeah, we have, they're called Activit, and it's not just your typical multivitamin. I'd have to go back and you can read how amazing they are, but apparently they're like the bomb. I think that was one of our prime products before Shakeology came around. We had the vitamins. Obviously, they've come a long way since we first started, but we do have that to offer our customers. So if for some reason they're not ready, does anyone ever do anything with skincare? I use the skincare. I don't ever share it. Like, I think I've shared it with my mom. And I'm like, really? Like, I really like it. Like, and the fact that I don't share, that was on my list. And I'm glad that you said that. I never share it. And you see all the rotating fields, people sharing their stuff all the time. It's never shared. People don't even know that we have skincare, right? So, okay, you can't in Canada right now. So, yeah, but you can in US and potentially the UK. I don't know. We'll see what happens with the UK. But so the vitamins, and I was just about to bring up, probably never in Canada, bring up the Derm Exclusive. It's a great, great, great line. I love the face wash. It's very like natural feeling. It's very clean. Obviously clean. It's a face wash, but I like the night cream, the day cream, the collagen lift, the eye cream. I mean, like, it's all good stuff. So I use it. Well, I don't tell other people about it. I don't know. Maybe because I feel like it is kind of a salesy thing because you're like, here, buy this. But I still feel like I need to get better at sharing our catalog outside of Shakeology. Another one is the Boost. I had another customer come to me and said, can you tell me about the Boost? Like, I have digestion problems. How is that digestive health? And I'm like, it's actually really awesome. It's amazing. Why am I not sharing this with people? Why am I not sharing with people when they're tired and they need extra energy, the focused energy for their shake, right? I mean, you see sides, and where I'm going with this is that maybe I'm not asking enough questions. I'm not feeling my customer out enough to say, okay, tell me, how you're feeling throughout your day. What else do you need outside of working out and your shake and your meal? You're still sluggish. You still have, issues with focusing or whatever it is. I can offer you more than just Shakeology and fitness program. So again, asking more questions in the process of, and for our Shift Shop group, for a lot of my customers, I was saying, look, here's your challenge pack that you're going to get with the performance line, with the Shakeology, but I want you to add on Energize and the recovery or one of the other, because it's going to help you with pushing to further your progress. And that drove up my volume. My volume was the highest it's been last week in a long, long time. And I don't know if it's part of the training that I'm doing or part that I'm trying to share more with our outside of Shakeology or what, but I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just sharing that it's doable if we share more of what we have to offer. Obviously, the Daily Sunshine, some of you like it, some of you love it, some of you don't. But some kids probably could benefit from having this. So if you notice friends of yours, family, anyone who is saying their kids cannot get dosages of good quality food or whatever, introduce them to this. This is a great, obviously, product. And I know for myself, I haven't promoted it at all. And I'm once I get back from vacation, I'm doing something in the neighborhood, inviting all the kids over, and we're doing a taste test and basically a shake and share with the kids. And from there, I see people post it all the time. My kids don't eat right. My kids, eat hot dogs and tenders or whatever, and this is something you can offer them. All right. So here's a kicker. If you are a Success Club person who that's what your thing is, you do it every single month. Once you do that, if you have signed up a significant other or someone else on your team, family member, start putting orders under your spouse or whoever it is under. So if you want to hit Success Club 5 and you hit it and it's August 22nd, and then you have someone who says, I want to order XYZ. You put that new customer underneath your significant other, and that way you're getting commission through your spouse or significant other or family member, and you're also cycling, right? Sorry. I'm like looking for somebody to go, yeah. Yes. So for me, I have a Second Business Center. I run everything through my Second Business Center. Thankfully, I get to hit Success Club through that center. But if I didn't, I would hit Success Club if that was my goal. If that's not your goal, cool, whatever. Put all your orders through that other center. You're still getting commission, but you're boosting your volume, you're boosting your cycle bonuses, and you're double dipping. So you're getting commission and you're getting cycle bonuses. Bam. All right. So I thought for myself, I'm going to start highlighting a product that I never talk about, maybe like once a week. Not to be salesy, not to be like, here, buy this or whatever, but just kind of, in a subliminal way, like in a picture of my shake and the boost next to it. And this helps me feel more energetic or, whatever. Just some way, shape, or form, putting it out there more often of the other stuff that we have. So it's not people thinking that's all that we have to offer them is a shake in fitness, which is amazing, right? It's amazing to have fitness at all levels, but I feel like we are just a shake, and we're not. We're so much more than that. So that was helpful, Melissa, for informational. Yes. If you are at Emerald status, and if you're not, get there if you're wanting to maximize the comp plan, and start putting orders underneath. And as long as you have the same bank account, right, and it's going to your bank account, not necessarily somebody else's bank account, you want to make sure it's your bank account. And that way, it's crazy how when you look at it, you're like, okay, now I'm getting commission, but I'm also getting the cycle. So not only are you getting, say, $30 for your shake. So somebody buys a shake under your spouse. Here's $30. And then you cycle basically from that 90 PV, give or take 10 points. There's another 18 or 14 depending on your status, your rank. So instead of getting $30 for your commission for Shakeology, you get 44 or 48 depending on your rank. Right? So again, I stress Success Club because I believe in the program. But if that's not your goal, and your goal is volume, and your goal is simply just, get your spouse to Success Club. It's not in your name. Who cares? Get them to Success Club. you know what I'm saying? As long as you're staying active in your business center, everything underneath can be rolling up through both centers. Yes? It's basically giving yourself a raise. Yeah, it depends on if you're trying to get to 10 for the leads or if you're just trying to get to 5. It just depends on what your goal is. You want to get the leads. You still get customer leads at 5. You just don't get the paid leads at 5. You get paid leads at 10. So, right, try to get to 10. Right. So either way. But it just depends on which route you want to go. But I mean, I've had several people ask, you know, where should I put my orders when people order from me? And, you know, if you do have a different business center, utilize that and maximize that so that you're getting the most out of the comp plan. Did that help at all? Or are you just staring at my face and wondering why I'm so orange? It's getting worse by the minute. Oh, God. And it doesn't smell good either. I come home, Paul's like, oh, God. Yeah. I'll be sleeping in separate rooms tonight. Okay. Sorry. Mrs. Trump. That's funny. Okay, so anyway, what else did I want to kind of go over this? Hi! Let me see really quick. I wanted to see.
I'm gonna because I can't even think. Our supplements, the performance line goes out on the 1st, and probably tomorrow or the next day I'm going to get online, if I remember, and cancel all mine and put them under Kurt so I get more volume on that side since I'm really weak on that leg.
Yes, and that's perfect. I mean, there's no reason to put.
My goal is to shoot for 10 and then start putting people over there. I would type it, but for some reason my messaging does not work on this iPad. So.
No, I prefer you talk anyway. I hear your voice.
But that's what I plan on doing, because I'm like, I see all like on my, I think he's on my right side. I'm like, there's no volume there, but my left leg is like huge. And I'm thinking, how in the world, other than signing people up, you know, how can I do that? Until you gave me that idea, I'm like, yes. So.
Yeah. Everything of mine is under my second business center. And again, if I didn't have that second business center, I would have it all under Paul, and I still can work an angle through him too. And that's why it's important to sign up someone other than yourself that's in your family that you can not control, but you know. What else? Here's Yo-Yo. Did you just pop on? I didn't see you earlier. But that's the beauty of, well, you know, they, you know, encourage you to sign someone up so that you can bring in not just the commission side of it. So I guess it's about 1.5, 30, 14, almost 1.5 times what you would get if you just had the commission. So multiply that times all of your orders if it's going all the way, you know, going cycle plus commission.
Yeah.
Any other questions, comments, anything that you might be confused on? Any other volume questions? I know that sometimes it gets confusing. I know the cycle part gets confusing until you start to see it. It's one of those things where it's hard to calculate in your mind at first, but then once you get it, you get it, you know, like riding a bike. What else? So again, starting, I think maybe towards September, maybe in middle of September after Labor Day and stuff, I'm going to probably start a 3-day refresh group every month. And anybody who wants to bring people in, and it could be like the start of their journey, right? Here's your 3-day refresh group from here. And again, that's where you can do the Kickstart pack too. So it could be that you bring them on with a Kickstart pack and say, you're going to start with a 3-day refresh, which is pretty brilliant anyway. I mean, I don't know why I don't do more of that, bringing people on and say, you're going to start 3 days to jumpstart your results, and then you're going to go into your program and shake, and then any other thing tied to it, like the performance line too. But that way there's a place for you to add people if you don't have a group and you only have like one person to do 3-day refresh or whatever. But just kind of promoting it, and maybe people know that it's coming every single month, and that way we can help more people get started out with, you know, 3, 4, 5 pound weight loss, and then from there get them out the gate with fitness and nutrition and all that. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, I did a video today. My live video, I'd never do product post, or I've just been doing, you know, different live stuff. And today I was like, everybody keeps asking me what this yellow stuff I'm drinking is. So I thought I'd go live and tell you it's amazing. So I'm hoping that it's going to draw some more questions, and everybody should exercise. You can imagine not using Energize. Like, how do you do a workout without Energize? I don't know.
Well, I did T25 without the very first time, but I didn't know about it.
Damn.
That was when E&E was around, so.
Right. Well, I was like an E&E like junkie until Energize came around. I was like almost like, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in to that Energize thing. And then try to like, just kidding. It's better. Robin, you guys, if you have not tried it, it's super clean. You don't get jittery. It's and Dan, I know you get up super early in the morning. Just like JL said, Energize is life, but recover is bomb. Like it is top of the line. It is good stuff. It's backed by science. It's NSF, whatever that thing is, and Ironman approved and all that good stuff. So it's great. And even if it didn't have those names behind it, I would still be like, it's good. I don't go, Dan, you get up really early. Don't you? I don't see how you do your workout without me. We got our pastor. What'd you get?
Our pastor, we got him hooked on Energize.
That's awesome. I bet those sermons are great.
He ran out one time, and he came to Kurt, and he was like, do you guys have an extra tub I can buy before my order gets here?
That's awesome.
Kurt, don't you ever do that again, because then we ended up running out, and I'm like, that's bad.
Yeah, I've got one little packet left, and we leave tomorrow, and I mean the tub should be here tomorrow. I'm praying it's here, because we're gonna need it in Vegas. 2 travel bags. Jen. And recharge, yeah. Paul's really big on recharge. It helps you sleep really good after a strenuous workout. And the hydrate, again, too, I mean, not to down Gatorade, but, I mean, there's a lot of sugar and stuff and, you know, different hydration drinks, and hydrates very, very clean. Everything about the performance line is amazing. And again, that's why I'm kind of shooting myself, that why I haven't shared more of it, and almost just recommend, say, hey, you're going to get your challenge pack, but you're also going to get this because it's going to help you. Why?
I use them all, but the creatine.
And that's another one. What about creatine?
Yeah, Kurt uses all of them because he does Beast too. So, but I don't know. I love them all.
Okay. 8:27. Okay, so what else do we have? Any other more questions about driving, volume, what volume is? Cycle bonuses, matching bonuses, any bonuses? The 250 diamond bonus qualification, I think tomorrow is the last day to start, and then 6 weeks. And then it starts over. So volume is something I don't have enough of. That's okay. You'll get there. Consistency over time. What else? So I will not be hosting next week, next Tuesday. I'm going to be coming back from Vegas. So I don't know what time I'm getting home, and I don't know that I could get on a call just because getting from Atlanta to our house on a Tuesday evening could be trying with traffic. So if anyone would like to host, or if anybody would just like to open the call up and just have a conversation or what, let me know, and I can create a Zoom link and you guys can do whatever you would like, or if somebody wants to come up with a topic of discussion or anything at all, they could do that. I don't want to not have it just because I'm not available. So did you guys love last week's call? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, anything else before we hang up? Before, except getting a picture, which I'm going to have to like block my head out. Here's our team call. I appreciate that, Julian. That's cool. I appreciate you offering though.
I should know, if nobody else has said they'll host, I should know by Monday, because we have a retreat next week that ends at 2:30 on Tuesday. So there's a chance I could be home.
Okay.
But it could be that we're expected to go back to work. So I'm not sure.
What kind of retreat is it?
We're going out to a botanical garden, and there's like this tree walk thing that you go on these rope bridges like up high. It's like team building, and corporate team building, right?
Sounds fun and scary at the same time.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Anything high, it kind of scares.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'll let you know though.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I know for sure I won't be able to. I don't know if I'm going to be on or not because my kids have open house. One of them is at the high school, middle school combined. So, and I haven't heard anything about my youngest, so I may not be here.
Okay. We'll figure something out. If not, I can find a kind of other team call that, there's all kinds of great YouTube calls from other teams, and sort of thing, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. But, all right. Hopefully, was this helpful at all? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. And if we need to dive any more into other sort of volume, I know, again, that's one of our things that we don't talk about too much. I mean, even though we do the team week volume producers or whatever, maximizing comp plan is important. So, all right, so let's get our picture. Tammy, do you want yours on? Melissa, Karen? Yo. I just saw your face already, so I just...
Is mine on? Can you see me?
Who?
It's Melissa. Can you see me?
No.
How about that?
No.
What the heck, man?
There's a start video button you have to push.
Yeah.
Left of the screen.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hi.
There you go. Look at me online earlier. All right. You guys on 3. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Tomorrow is different. All right. Thank you guys again for getting on. I appreciate it, and hope you guys have a great rest. Sam, do you need something? Oh, you're waving goodbye. Okay. If y'all need anything, hit me up. I will be away, but don't feel like you can't contact me, even though, just don't feel like, I'm on vacation, but that doesn't mean like I'm not going to answer you. So if you need anything, let me know. And I love you guys, and see you later. Bye.